Hey there, YouTube fans. How you going, man? Thought I would do a quick video about another thing that I learnt over the years and just was recently highlighted to me is the fact of being prepared. So, unfortunately, recently I hurt my knee again. So, originally I hurt it using a e-scooter. So I'm thinking in Italian because I'm in Italy. And now I stirred it up again. Luckily, it's a little bit better today, touch wood, which is encouraging, but I got really, really down. And then before that, or around the same time, I also hurt my foot because here in Sicily, there are cobbled streets, there are steps everywhere, there's dog poo on the ground to avoid, there's holes in the ground, there's uneven surfaces, all the rest of it. There's ledges when you go into a shop. I've tripped over shops so many times, I've not seen the steps. It's just so different to what I'm used to in Australia, where the roads are flat and the streets normally don't have holes in them and things like that. So I guess this is my point. I realized that you should always be prepared for the worst. For example, I've got steps leading up to this apartment. Not a lot, thank goodness, but enough to stir up a knee. And the best thing would be for me to stay inside, not go up and down steps all day. Like I have to get my rubbish out every day normally. And so my point is this, like, you need to make hay while the sun shines. That's such a good expression. So if you're feeling well, especially if you've got a chronic illness, right? I've got chronic fatigue and fibromyalgia to name a few things, and diabetes. So the days that we feel good, we kind of overdo it sometimes. So that's something to be careful of. But I guess my point, if you're a regular person, would be to be prepared. So what do I mean by that? Have some food in the cupboard. Have some stuff that doesn't go off, if you're laid up for a few days, especially if you live alone. If you feel well and there's a chance that, you got to wash this or you got to clean this or you got to do something in the house or you got to fix something and you feel good, don't procrastinate and think I'll do it another day. If you've got time and you've got the energy, do it. Do it then. If you see something as well that is, you're out in a shop and you think, gee, I could use that thing. I have to think about it. And you're pretty sure that you need it and you won't get a better deal or whatever the case may be, right? Buy it, because then sometimes, especially here, I have to walk everywhere and I might be far from my place. And then to go back to finally buy it, if it's still there, would be a big pain in the neck. So I learnt this lesson. If you can afford it, if you need it, if you can't find cheaper or better, and you're right there and it's in front of you, buy the thing, especially if it's cheap, right? Or maybe not even if it's cheap. If it's something that you need, make your life easier, buy the thing while it's in front of you, if you can afford it, etc. You know what I'm trying to say, right? I'm trying to say to be prepared. Be prepared for the worst. Have a bit of a support system in place as well. So I got really lucky. Down at the local supermarket, they've said to me, Salvatore, if you need anything, you just let us know. And if you need food or something, we'll bring it down to you. I've had days when I've over medicated myself with diabetes meds or whatever, or just a bad day, and I've been very, very fatigued. And one of the workers has helped me with my groceries down the road to my house. They're very, very great here. So that was good to know that if I called on them, I could at least get some food, right? But I guess my point is to never let your food, especially your non-perishable stuff, because here in Italy, I noticed that everything goes off really fast. So I had some soy milk in the fridge and it went off again. Like things just go really far, go off fast here. And I think the main reason, if I understand correctly, is because of the preservatives. They don't have a lot of preservatives in the food. I'm not sure how long it takes to get from factory or cow or whatever to your table. I don't know how long that takes, whether that's part of the factor, or whether things are refrigerated properly or not. But I guess my point would be to store non-perishable food like that stuff that lasts a long time, right? Like rice, pasta, freeze some bread or get some flour together that you could make it, even if you made flat bread in a pan or something. And I guess to be prepared. So I have that mentality that the last few days there's been plenty of food there that I won't starve, because I always, like, my freezer is full. I've been pulling stuff out of the freezer that I had made before and just microwaved it. And thank God, as I said, I'm feeling a bit better today, so I should be able to navigate those small amount of steps and go out onto the street with my rubbish or whatever, because I like to get rid of that rubbish. All right, that's my point. That's one of my new wisdom series points, that be prepared. Be prepared. If you think that you need something when you're walking around, get it. Have some friends up your sleeve that if you hurt yourself or you're in trouble, that you can call on them, and it's some genuine friends, all right? All right, I hope that helps. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm wearing my little Rode Wireless Go, I think it's called, 2. Anyway, this thing here, love it. Take care, guys. Teach Sal out. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. God bless you. Teach Sal out. Ciao.